Druid, Hunter, Demon Hunter, and Tide Hunter. I would definitely be thinking about whether or not I wanted to go 9 Hunters with the Deuce to carry this game. So we are just checking out units early. The winners of the first rounds were Classico, Corkit, and then I guess either Mikazu, Rank, Sergio, Butcher. From the game we saw, IB did have insanely good relics, but got contested. Classico had bad relics, but insanely good start with the early priest. Shadow Shaman upgrade. Butcher already opening an item. And Mars upgrade for Rang. Mars upgrade early is so strong. Mars can like win you a game because he can just be unkillable. If you get like Tranquil Vanguard or some shit like that, then he can just like you almost can't lose for the first 10 rounds. And it's triple pair for Rang here. Tinker pair, Ogre pair, Ogre Magi pair, and Witch Doctor pair. Really good units. You're not out, Mr. De John. Everyone plays at least 3 games. Everyone plays at least 3 games. If you read the description of the tournament, of the round, it does say that everyone plays at least 3 games. You can check in the Discord. In the Discord is all the information. I cannot tell you live on stream. Seven people won. Peter, I'm curious because I think the way I would have done it, Peter, is that I would have done different groups, but I would have just randomized people based on their points, so that you have some people, like you had people with not the same amount of points, but the same amount of points in a given lobby. Does that make sense? So that if you added up the points of everyone in the lobby, you would get the same across the different lobbies. Because how are you going to do next round, Peter? Because next round, are you going to take all of the people who can't even make it and put them in a lobby? Does that make sense? Because next round you could have 8 people who have like 0 and 1 points. And even if they win that lobby, they can't make it to top 8. Am I overthinking this? Really good units for Rang here. He at least sadly lost a round. Need to join lobby 4. I think it should be this one. I think that should be the one, John. Alright. Alright, sorry. Let's figure out people's items. Arcane Boots. I love Arcane Boots early. Good items on the Tinker as well. Picasso. I'm not the biggest fan of Maelstrom, but some people really love Maelstrom. Arcane Boots as well. I really like Arcane Boots. Butcher, we don't see. No. Rame. I'll explain it to you. Telescope. Oof. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Telescope. I think often with Telescope you end up in a position where you need to play for Hunters, which I do not like that much. And Orchid is setting up for Hunters, but no Telescope. But Princess Knife. Timer with Bottle. IB with Vanguard and Classico. Oh, it's command. I actually don't remember the command. Thank you, Mr. Mojo. So Classico going very heavy on the economy again. Very heavy economy. Sorry, Mr. John, I don't know right now if the lobby started without you or what happened. Nice start for Mikasu. Humans early. Shaman drop. Top for lobby 2. Each an Ember drop round 5, okay. A win streak for Sergio. And I think pre-win streak from Rang. Oh, it's probably pre-win streak from Rang. I don't know what this is. If this is... Oh, he's gonna... Maybe pre, maybe not. So obviously, the really interesting part comes here. Which items do... Sorry, which relics do people get? One of the most significant parts of the game. No snap picks. Timer with priests, so probably. Huh? And just banned from Classico. He's just claiming this build. Okay. Seems doable. And And he rolls for priest. Okay. That is interesting, however. He bans early and then he rolls for priest. And he does not have a relic yet, so... Does not look like he got key. I mean, big key here if he got it. Timer with Rapture or Mango. IB with Mango, very good start. Corkid with Mango. Mikasu with... don't know. Eva Butcher going Hunters. Sergio had a win streak. And then randomed Box. Ooh. Awful, awful feeling. You both lose your win streak and you get Box, which is just worthless. And Rang, I think, does a very good play here. Rang does a very good play here, which is he gets a relic that's tempo. And he uses it, right? He rolled tier 2 and he got Mask of Madness. He rolled for units and he's going to go for a strong build centered around something somewhat early. This could be Drain Elemental if you ask me. Because you can get a good item for Drain Elemental through this. Could be Meepo for sure. He has mana boots. He can roll for another. It's a good way to play when you get a shitty relic. Like, play for the tempo because you cannot go for economy as easily. So tempo can often save you if you can save your streak. And he does have a lot of really good units. Very nice. Probably would prefer to replace this. I actually guess this can only multicast on the Tinker. Whoa, that's actually crazy. Actually makes it a lot better. Yeah, no worries, Mr. John. No worries. Corkid wants to win here to get the Mango. Vanguard. Nice win. Classico still did not pick his relic. Interesting. Timer also did not pick his relic. Mikasu going for CK upgrade. But just not... I feel like Mikasu would not be like, I'm gonna contest the Classico. That would also be like a death wish, I think. Yeah, I mean, Classico clearly has a plan. Not losing too much HP, it's nice. Butcher also win streaking while doing reroll, also very nice. Sergio is the one in the lobby right now I'm the most concerned for. He does not have an easy game at all. Box is very garbage. If you want to utilize it, you need to find something that you can build around, so... It could be like 4 cost and you look for 6 humans, or it could be like something 3 cost centric, but not easy. So the issue with Meepo SF, if you go Meepo SF is... Meepo SF is good. If you have mana boots, it becomes a lot better, it becomes a lot stronger. But it can also just like not be enough to carry you to the win if you're facing someone who's really good, who knows how to play into it. So it's not a free strategy. And Rang, while he's win streaking, it's not like he's playing humans or mechs. Like, he's not gaining that extra economic benefit, so he's not building as huge of a lead as you could. Still doing good, still good economy, good control of gold, but can be tough. They pick key. Okay, I did not think he would have had key. That's interesting. He could have picked key way earlier and gotten an extra gold. He lost 1 gold by not picking on 10. And he could have picked key. That's just 1 gold lost. Funny. Like, that was a completely free 1 gold he lost. Curious. So which tier 2 we get here can be significant as well. Already a good tier 2 for Classico. If you got Dragonlance here, it would be super, super, super nice. Dragonlance and like Tranquil Boots drop or some shit. Second Basher. Ikea ban for rank, so it probably will be Meepo. I do hate Ikea ban, but maybe I'm just a hater. Lost streak over. Heimat didn't pick yet. And Rapture for Mikazu here, okay. X-Men, I am playing in the finals, which will be in 6 weeks. For Draenei, for Akira, you should ban... Sorry, for Meepo SF, you should ban Draenei. Yeah, this is a strong lobby. IB really wants to win this one. Also a fairly good board. Cold Kitten needs to win this round, but he has 3 mangoes. He levels, he rolls. Invoker or IB. Orc is crazy get through the entire game. It is actually a little bit ludicrous, but yeah. Interesting, but Corkit didn't really get good upgrades here. That's close. Close that he lost this. The people who apply. That's a goal rolling really slowly. Interesting. Really not rushing. It would. Yes, X-Man, I am. That's why it's... yeah. Holy shit, Ivy must have had some good-ass mangoes. Did you apply for the tournament? Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the game. Rang did well with what I would call a pretty bad relic. He played tempo really well here. Butcher got good rolls. I do think for Butcher, Hunters can be so tough because it can go really well and it can also just kind of not enough. Sergio trying to transition into something with this. But I'm unsure, is this demons? What is he going for here? Orchid. Looking to go faceless, okay. Faceless, I think, is usually pretty hard if you don't have like a really good unit for it. Data Beastmaster, that's pretty cool. IB 4 Orc board, 3 Orc board. Orchid got Invoker 2, very, very important for him. Heal on 20, classic. On Classico changing his ban, I see. He has to take his gold here, right? If he doesn't take his gold here, he loses so much. Okay, I was so... And he found almost all of his units. Very, very good. He actually found all of his units. Whoa. And the Bat Raider. Not all of the Rastas, but who cares about the Rasta? Very, very nice rolling from Classico. Very good position with Eco here. Health is not looking so hot, but Eco is very good. Items are also very good. Very nice. Very, very nice position for Classico. Timer saved his wheel up. Ooh, that's always risky. And then went faceless. Faceless just often isn't strong enough that you can do this, honestly. You could maybe go 6 Orc, but faceless is very tough to play here, I think. Mikazu going Marcy, okay. Might need to level here. I think he should have leveled here and played one more elf. Would have been worth it. Because he don't, like, the 1 gold he saves on not leveling here is not worth the extra health loss. IB6 Orc, very good. Corkgate, faceless. I really don't have a lot of faith in these faceless boards. Like, they're going to be really hard to pull off. Sergio going for some range board here. Oh, there's also box into leaf is maybe the worst thing you can have, I think. And Rang with the Kitty Escuro, very, very, very nice. Very nice. He has time. He doesn't need to roll too fast. Box on 10 into leaf on 20. And butcher with the hunters. So just so all of you understand, the issue I have with hunters is not right now. The issue is continually moving forward from this point. We will see how Butcher does. Butcher is a good player and he knows how to play lineups and he plays a lot of reroll. But making sure that you can scale well enough from this point onwards is like the really hard point. Like the really hard part. Fairly good items for Mikazu. No Blink Dagger is a little bit sad. No Lifesteal is sad, but apart from that, quite decent item-wise. I mean, Monks, if he gets Radiance, we all know what can happen. Good relic sequencing as well. For Orc for timer, that is what he needs to try, but yeah, this is not a good matchup. All right. Did anyone get March? March for IB again. Interesting. I mean, IB in a good position here. 6 Orc, but actually with a lot of HP. Fairly good units as well. Ringmaster upgrade could be huge against most of these bots. Invoker upgrade could be huge. Gen upgrade could be huge. Yep, very good eye for IB. Let's see what he gets. Crystallis. Oh, he might not be getting any items. That March is so random sometimes. Who put their points on IB? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Round 10. It's so sad when you get the Chen upgrade the round after. It's the worst feeling when you get the upgrade the round after you lose. Like, it feels so bad. You're like, why didn't you give it to, like, really? This is when you're calling go for priest. Understandable. You can't reform. You can reform. When you go Marcy Elf, you ban Bane Eye or Elemental. Or like warrior if you have key. I imagine IB, and I'm not trying to tread on IB, I imagine IB is a little bit annoyed now. I hate when I have a good game and I lose March. Because often it's just, you made like a slight miscalculation with your units. Assassin is not better, but thank you. Yes, that's not how bans work, Juanfa. Please stop spreading misinformation. That is still not how bans work. Bans do not depend on how many is in a tier. Bans depend on how many are going to be in your roles. You're still going to see more warriors in your roles on average. Actually, it's close. I guess it depends if you roll on 8. A warrior should still be better. Especially with 5 cost being in. And you also don't have to reban for Ricky. Who is winning? Butcher's doing well. My worry with Butcher is the scaling of hunters. It can be really hard to scale with hunters. However, both Tidehunter and what's it called? Ringmaster's in, which means that you can go 9 Hunter, and 9 Hunter can be really strong. Timer's out, sadly. Rough game wheeled into Weaponsmith. Mikazu is fairly strong. Does not really have like the carry item he needs yet. But he has it. Rang played really well with his relics, I think. Meepo SF is good. He's playing his economy slow as well. This is very good to see. Be a very good game for Rang here. Can definitely win with this. Yeah, although it's... Don't worry. People will keep playing wrong, I guess. Damn, and Classico losing to Rang, but Classico does have 4 tangos. I'd be losing to Butcher. I think it depends, X-Men, because I think you can lose easily if you... I think you can lose easily to Elementals, is the thing. But he does have Satyr Beastmaster, which is actually fucking insane. This is actually crazy good. This is actually crazy good. Like, the Satyr Beastmaster is actually ridiculous. Because the fear effect is super annoying for this. Yes, if you have 2 Satyr on the board, whenever there are multiple units surrounding a Satyr unit, they will do an AoE fear. I will show you here. Look at this. Look at these 2 units. You see this? The purple thing, the fear, just running randomly around for like 3 or 4 seconds. That's because of this Satyr. Very good. Very strong. Exactly. Classico losing to Butcher right after beating Butcher. It's fine. IB is setting up for the 6 orc switch. And you might be saying, Oliver, he's already playing 6 orc. That's the joke. Yeah, it's looking good for Butcher. It's looking good for Butcher. I do, however, still think that the real question for this build, the question for this build is never rounds 20 to 30. The question for this build is always rounds 30 to 45. You can add beasts, Peter. You can add Naga, and then you can go 9 Hunter. 9 Hunter is probably the strongest option right now. But you can also... He has Hoodwink, right? You can also do, like, add a Wizard. So you would ditch, like, a random unit. Like, you would ditch, I don't know, this, and then add 2 Wizards, and then add 4 Beasts, right? So it would be Hoodwink, Lone Druid, and Monkey King. And you could switch the Monkey King for Centaur, like for Magnus Enchantress later. So you do 2 Centaur, 4 Beast, 6 Hunters. Obviously, he has a really, really, really easy addition in the Satyr because of the Satyr Beastmaster. And Satyr Beastmaster is going to be good basically for the rest of the game. Ivy with the Troll too, that is very good. He needed something like this. Dog. He has a Meepo 1. Okay. Maybe. It didn't even say anything. That's not what I wrote. That's not what I wrote. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, pretty annoying for Rang if he lost the 1 Meepo 3 due to a bug I've never seen before. I just said maybe. He sold the Meepo 1. He sold the Meepo 1. Your one fight was not a Meepo 3, it was a Meepo 1 on his bench. Yes, a Meepo 1. I don't know, maybe he had a full bench. We can ask him after the game. Jojo is out. Mikazu is also out here, damn. Cooked by IB. IB is not out. After cooking himself, now he's alive. Alright, well this is a star-studded lineup. Yeah, Ice Wall is insane. I think Ringmaster here is super, super good. Super good. I would, yeah, I was gonna say I would Necrobook this. 5544 Squeaky. Nerf Invoker buff Zeus. This song is vibing. Yeah, it sucks sometimes with Blink. Okay, IB's getting demi-cooked. Oh no, he's fine. Did you see? Did you see the Invoker getting grabbed mid-slide? He used the Force Staff, trying to slide to the left side, and mid-slide the Primal Breach just yoinked him out of the air. You miss Warrior Guards reroll, or with Centaur. Another Invoker. Dude, Corkid almost has Invoker 3, and Invoker is crazy strong. Like, Invoker can carry your game. Like, if he gets... Corkid could win this. Like, Invoker 3 is that strong. It's like, it's a real unit. Yeah, hello Cyberga. I actually don't know how his spells. I don't know how his spells scale. Spells. Actually, is Corkit pulling this off? He got an Aegis drop. I necrobook this for sure, yeah. I would probably also be rolling my gold though for the IOs of the Invoker. The thing is, Corkit can get 3 IOs instead. And he can also get Sven upgrade. And snap 3. Yeah, it's looking very, very good for Corkit. These are not easy boards to deal with. Like, and also, I guess Butcher can maybe deal with it with 9 Hunters. 9 Hunters, maybe, but also only maybe. Also only maybe. Push does work on faceless though, Candace. That's the thing. It does work. So he would have control and cancel with the 9 Hunters. Five players alive. Cloak of Tyrants, probably not what he wanted. He ditched the Meepo. He was like, fuck you, Meepo. 4 Warlock, 4 Elemental. He's going items on CK, which can be good, but I would probably maybe go items on Luna here instead. I would definitely have the Havoc on the Luna. And I turn off the background music. No. It's tensing up. I mean, I'm actually surprised, but I just want to see Invoker 3-star now. Your points are on Rang. It's looking hard for Rang, I think. We're losing the double Meepo is a lot. I'd be out at 5th. So, who do you all think is in the best position here? Who do you all think is in the best position? I think Corkit for sure. Like, without a doubt. I think Butcher is not in a bad position, but again, the question is, how is he going to win from this point onwards? Like, how is he winning here? That's not easy. IB is in an okay spot now, but definitely still sad he lost 25. IB goes Rapture. Interesting. Well, that sweet 1 experience, 3 gold. I see. Interesting. No, I think he picked it, guys. Don't stop making excuses. I think he picked it. I think he picked... How do you know he randomed it? I think he picked Rapture. That makes the most sense to me. Yes, 9 Hunters knocks back Faceless. It's like sometimes Rang wins and sometimes he loses. Rang is dead to Corkit after beating him as well. Sucks to lose to Meepo Buck. I've never seen that before. I don't imagine he had a full bench, but I don't know. I think Butcher needs to go 9 Hunters. Hello, Saiv. Did you win? Easy. Easy, easy, easy. I've never seen that bug before, Rang. Easy, Dracula. Saiv just winning. Yeah, but I was looking at your bench, Bigglerick. Rang. I'm surprised. I've never seen that bug before. Congratulations, Saiv. That sounds like it was a lit game. Sounds like you had the time of your life. Oh, you got put in lobby 4 and then you just crushed. Well, you know what they say about DAC? Best player wins. Okay, Corkit with the Snapfire 3. Has not got an Invoker 3 yet. I think IB might die here though. Oh yes, Gold Mango. I think this is the correct choice for Butcher. But it is hard to win from this point onward. Just is hard. So basically IB's best chance now is that he somehow kills Butcher here in the game. Or somehow beats Butcher hard in the game. And then doesn't die in the game early to Corkit. Because Corkit is winning this. He has tangos and mangoes as well. Like mango. Yeah, Invoker 3. I agree, Ramsfin, but also, how do we know, right? Just because we wouldn't do it doesn't mean it's not something you can do, right? And it looks like IB is dead here. Unless summon. Invoker could save somehow. Ice Wall, use it. Oh, that's the wrong one. You need it. Oh, he dies. Slain by his friend. After this game, we go to the third game. This is only the second game. We are 2.5 hours in, and after this game, it will be the third game. And after the third game, we will go to the finals. So, and that will be the point system. Yes, I organized this along with PPD. Yeah, we can ask people that are competing, Peter. I mean, I'm fine with doing the other way around, but doing the other way around is probably minimum 3 games. It's probably minimum 3 games. Or choose Courier. Or you want to see the synergies, Cyberhuge? I'll show you the synergies. Are you happy? Cyberhuge, is this what you were asking for? Oh wait, you want to see Butcher synergies? Oh, you're correct. Yeah, no, yeah, this is correct, it's correct. GG. Well played from Corkit. He's won 2 games so far. 1-2 games so far. Good game.